And it is time again for the auction included. We are going to sit inside of our rocket now, again for 2 hours, and try to figure out the interior. Good. So this is a sandbox mode, and we have everything on highest difficulty, no care packages, just like we would in survival. What we're trying to simulate here is what were to happen if we had a cool rocket. Will it explode from the inside? I don't know. But this is the design of it. Or a lot of the design of it. Maybe even most of the design of it. We have a lot of power. We're liquefying oxygen. And there are 3 doors here. But they are needed. We need the space and we don't need that space. Let's make it nom. Oops. And of course we forgot the play. Let's go back to the main menu real quick. And then we can type in into the menu screen here. You will not see it, but KLEI PLAI Y. Y, of course. Good, and then we have the little D. Let's resume the game. And we're in the debug development mode now, and we can instantly build, we can instantly destroy, we can teleport duplicants, we can teleport anything really with the Alt-Q order. Just select it and Alt-Q wherever you want it. Really cool feature. Now, Control F4 for the instant build, and we're going to instantly build our radiation protection here. Good. So now we're relatively protected. Here is 0. Good. Just in case we come here. And this is how it's going to look. That means we don't need this. In theory, I don't think we need this, and we don't need that either. This all could be plastic. Could all be very plasticky. So why even not? Because then we would have heat exchange here. Yeah. Damn, boom, boom. But we could do something like this. Is this better? Dum bum 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 bum. No, because then we have heat exchange here. Bum 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 bum. No, this is good. Dum dum. And this is all plastic, sure. Alright. We don't need that any longer. Now we have to figure out what else we need. We need a bathroom, we need a kitchen, or we need farms, maybe even ranches. How would that be like? And if you look at the rooms, we have a barracks and a nature reserve. And we need a great hall. Yes. Tokens are coming in here. If this was a door in... No. I would love for the duplicants to instantly have the reservoir bonus. But I don't think there is any room. Hey, but there are 2 tiles here, so... Rocketry. Rocket control station. Is this insane or what? Nah, this is very normal. So that is out of the way as well. Good, and they need to go through the nature reserve to reach it. And there is no other way for the large power transformer. A large power transformer is needed. But a secondary hydrogen generator will take away a lot of space. Maybe we just leave it be. And run at possibly 1200 watts only for the whole base. That's the thermoacatuna alone. Cannot. And a secondary distribution is probably needed as well. Because there are more things than just what we have here. I will not do a second steam chamber. There is no way. If we have another power distribution, it's gonna be like the hydrogen generator. Just sitting there in oxygen, being content. Well, there's a little bit of too cold here, but that's fine. How would we make best room of all this here? Because that is looking different. Bum, 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 bum. Dum, 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 dum. Do we want to go here? I don't think we do. So this all is wasted space. Well, can it be helped? I suppose we could have moved this over and put this down below and then saved a lot of space here. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Can we not go here and do something here? It is a complete vacuum. Then I had this idea of letting the duplicants go to the toilet in a vacuum. Might be nice. I wonder if a sand fertilization system for polluted water would heat up in a vacuum if it was cooled down only by the pollution coming in. So here they are. Wait a minute. Refinement. Water sieve is fitting here. Water sieve would be in a different room. The toilet? It would be the toilet. 1, 2, 3. Wash basin is 3 high, so this is how it would look. Bum, bum, bum. We come in there, of course. Let's build everything with insulation first. Just to signify. Good. Deconstruct. Let's do a filter destroy instead. Sandbox mode. That's right. Filter destroy. Buildings. Good. Power to the bathroom. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, this is wasted. And we can reach it unless we build it first. We could have something here, but why? Bum 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 bum. Did we open this on accident? Let's sample and fill. How is there oxygen? Weird gas. Right, we're gonna sample some of this, brush it in, and sample some of that and brush it in, and now we have a liquid log made from petroleum and from crude oil. Good. But I do not think I want power here. It figure out where to do the second power distribution. First is here. Second will be maybe there. Then we also have to figure out what we're gonna do for the carbon dioxide pit. I think just a few plants is gonna be very normal. We're gonna go all the way down. Good. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum, and then we're gonna fill this up with a ton of oxygen. Sample, oxygen, 1 key, fill, here, and there again, good. So this is how it looks for now. And then the bathroom would be here. But I don't like it is the problem. Then let's not. Instead, we're gonna have a jump lock. Mop and mop. Sample, fill, no brush. And then the thing is, I want to pour it down. How about we go with a mesh theme over here? Bum 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 bum. Good. And this is the bathroom roof. Let's make it from plastic. Good. Ah, we cannot touch this. Can't touch this. No. I like the MC Hammer. And after then, sample, brush, but we're gonna say nothing. Good. I wish this was actually purple or magenta. 740 is a bit much. 0.1 is good enough. 23 degrees is also great. Sample and brush. And we have a functional jump lock. Watch the gas go here. And then the duplicates can go here and jump over into the bathroom. We're gonna have a toilet here. We're gonna have a sink there. Oh. So we will be in the dark when we do our business. Also, the liquid is going to flow from here. But toilet in a vacuum is good because duplicates are going to go there, do their thing, and they hold their breath doing their thing. That's all right. That's completely good. So this is where it needs to go. Would like to have more space, but apparently can't be helped. I wonder if this is a fixed wall, if that all will flow out, would flow out. Then we can move this over one space, which is going to be a nightmare to actually do. But we might. So let's test this. We have a door here. Oh, this would take out. Matka! Every time I wake up and look at my computer, you're online, says the Matka. Cool. That is pretty cool, and it's good to see you, Matka. Pretty sweet. How do we test this? You could test this using insulated tiles and not a lot of liquid. Is the better choice. Alright. Good. Let's see what happens if we pour liquid here. Of course, we're gonna have a background. Bum bum. Can we make this from insulation so it doesn't take on temperature? Maybe. Oh, you got job sustainability. Yeah. I have all achievements. That was the last achievement run. Wasn't all achievement run, Mecca. The last run was brutally efficient. But we were playing with mods, so people saying, yeah, with mods you can do it. But we're not really using any cheat mods. And the hauling point can be considered a cheat mod, I suppose. But it's very convenient, and you have to know the mechanics to use it. And it comes with its own caveats, so I think that was legit. Anyways, gonna sample some of the hot here. And we're gonna brush it in. See what happens. Will it pour out on the right side or will it stay in? Sample, go. Good. Now, if this stays in here, that means we have to move everything over to the right side. The whole machine. Bum 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 bum. How do we do this gracefully? Bum bum. You made a new colony, Matka. I hope people don't die there that often anymore. I know this from my playthroughs. It's brutal. It's gonna be. That's the sound when a duplicate dies. And it's gonna go and kill your spirit. Let's print this out. But the game doesn't show me. I don't know what's wrong. Nobody died yet, says the mad guy. But I want to start a new colony as well, just not today, because today's my PlayStation 5 day. And I don't want to get immersed in a new colony just yet. And I want to finish the rocket interior here. Now, let's do a filter destroy all. Pause the game. And move everything over to the right side so that you don't need a separation here. That's interesting. So we have no need for that door. Let's deconstruct filter destroy. Ah, this is gonna be crazy. Then solid charcoal background, which will take on the heat very quickly. And this gets moved over there. How do I do this? I want to flow the liquid. Well, I could sample it, I suppose, and brush it in here, and then mop it up there, and then filter destroy or just deconstruct and mop. Put that there instead. Good. And we haven't connected it even, but that's fine. Let's suppress. Then deconstruct that door. Clear this up. Build the door over here instead. Bum 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 bum. Close it. Deconstruct. Gonna move this over. Deconstruct and sample, but first the background. Deconstruct, destroy, build, rotate, palm. Put this there instead, and then we have to move that as well. Deconstruct, background buildings, or we're just gonna do a filter destroy all on these 4 tiles. Pom 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 pom, and then a filter destroy here. Let's not forget to close the doors forever. Good. Now comes the interesting part. Is moving this, and then we have to move that as well, which is a bit rough. Maybe we should start with the top part. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Get rid of it. Charcoal in the background. Sample. We have natural gas here. Why is this not carbon dioxide? Anyways. brush it in there. And do a filter destroy all here. And that thing goes there. Automation wire. Connect. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Move this thing over. Good. Sample out the hydrogen. Brush it in here. And sample this and brush it in there. Then deconstruct here. Good. And then we have to move over this all. Let's not forget brushing in the liquid. Here as well, why not? Good, and then we have to move over here. Deconstruct. Bum bum bum. Oh, the whole thing. The whole thing. Sample. Oh. Background tiles, let's not forget. Of course, the temperature is very different. These background tiles. I hope that will not cause us any troubles. Sample. Brush. Sample, brush. Sample and brush. Mecca says, is it a good idea to go full barbecue with Dracos? Why not? If you can sustain them. And no, I haven't played... Actually, I did play Crash Bandicoot. But I haven't played it very consciously. It's been a long while ago. With the bomb lily, you want to do the Dracos? Sure. Sure, why not? I have no idea how to do it. I mean... Oh, this is in the survival. Oh, oh, I no, I clicked deconstruct on my rocket. Instead of interior. There is no undo. The rocket is gone. Let's load the game. Ah. I thought I was still in my old achievement run. There I could have shown off my bomb lily farm. Dum bum 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 bum. Nah, it's no big deal. We just built a stupid bathroom. And we have to move over the thing anyhow. So it's alright. Good. Let's run the game for a moment. So that everything is nominal, including the plants. What we could do is this. Already. Because that is no big deal. Good. Sandbox is on? No. Sandbox. Sample. Fill. Bam. Go over here. Boop. And connect this. Because down here I want plants. Good. But moving everything over. Dum ding da dum ba bum bum bum. Right, let's start it up. Filter destroy. Nah. Ugh, but we did it. We say no and we do it. Insanity. Good. This goes here. This goes away. This goes away. That goes away. We'll put a new one here. Gonna mop up that space. Going to sample and background tiles. And fill. No, brush is good enough. Good. Deconstruct and build instead. Automation wire. Good, then a timer sensor. Here. Sample. brush. Oh, I know why. I have natural gas here. Sample. Brush. Because he's a vacuum. And instead of a vacuum, we're gonna have carbon dioxide for a nominal look here. Good. Deconstruct. Build the door. And then we're gonna have something over here. And then we're gonna sample the liquid and brush it in here. Clean up the floor. Good. Of course, door. Deconstruct. Also have a deconstruct all, which is dangerous. Good. And background tiles. Can I select the background tile now? No, I can't. Good, we're gonna have this thingy over here instead. And we're gonna mop it up there though. Then a filter to store all. Good, get the door in here and there. Sample brush. This door. Gonna build here. Move that over. Mop up this. That is where the new Escher is gonna go, so deconstruct that door. Sample brush. Sample brush. Sample brush. That means we don't need that any longer. And we can move everything to the right here. This door goes. And here is the new spring. This is not a bit hard to imagine how it's gonna look. And the longer we wait, the more we forget. But let's put that in here. Sample some of this liquid and brush it. Good. Pom pom pom. Sample liquid sulfur, brush it in. Sample liquid uranium, brush it in. And move that over. Deconstruct. Supercoolant. Sample. This will not work in the end. Moving it over and everything works. I don't think. Oops. Because there are some temperature differences. Where should I put the new toilets? Says Matka. Oh. Mop. Where is it? There's the fat cat, but I thought you posted. Did you post it on Steam? Ah. Good question. The old toilets are great. The old toilets, they're very close to everything. Just leave them in. No. New toilets. Well, your great hall is here. And is this food storage, Matka? Why? Why would you want to store food? It does not make any sense. That's a wasted effort. But Well, since your liquid is here and you're pumping it there, just here next to the farms. Next to the farms here. And it could be one toilet here, one wash basin there. And behind here is room for a water sieve. Right there's a water sieve, then a door, then a toilet, then a wash basin and a door. I mean, water sieve, door, sink, light, toilet, door. And that fits right in here. And then you have your main walkway here. And people can farm here, and when they're done farming, need to go to the toilet, they go to the toilet and then come back. And but this farm is temporary anyhow, so that it's good to have it here. And you never go here left, because there is the food storage, so duplicants will not have a need to go this way. And it's good with the toilet to have it only one way. Other people like to do the toilet centrally and then have the duplicants funnel only one way, but not only is it ugly, it is confusing to look at as well. So, no. Good. Right, let's move this all over. Deconstruct background buildings. No, I just constructed them, didn't I? Good, did I not? Then here's the hydrogen gas. Let's sample and brush it in there instead. The game doesn't want me to do it. Sample hydrogen gas. Brush it in there. Thank you. Then we're gonna have our L. Shape. Deconstruct buildings. Good. Then we're gonna have our purple stained door also open. Good. I'm asking because I want no more duplicates to die, says Matka. Good. That's very understandable. Duplicates dying can be hard on one's soul. Let's sample and brush again. Sample and brush again. And move this over. Mop that up. Sample brush. Sample brush. Moppity mop. Deconstruct. That's a bigger nature reserve now. Clean, 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 clean. Good. Oh, is there heat exchange? Good thing I did this, because I never knew. That means insulated here. And boom, 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 boom. That there instead. Beautiful. And we have heat exchange here as well. Not so beautiful, but we can help it out. No duplicant can walk here, or can they? Could they? Should they? Would they? No, I think they can come from here if they need to do here things. That's how it's gonna look. Good. Maybe I can do Paku as well. Then I can make surf and turf. That is the dream. That is the dream. Paku has been nerfed like no tomorrow. Why? I do not know. Why do the devs still care? I have no idea. Because they're getting told what to do. I would not be caring anymore. I would just polish off the game as much as I can and do what I'm told. I don't think they've been told to nerf the Pakus. So why the heck did they do it? Lock the door. Good. Maybe because they thought this would cause lag. And then I can understand. Liquid uranium, liquid uranium, liquid uranium, liquid uranium. So it did not take my sample there. 400 sample. Brush. Good. Das ist gut. Can we deconstruct this? Is it necessary? It is unnecessary. Boom, boom. I just realized I didn't research the water sieve. Then you better get it. The water sieve is quite good. The water sieve. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right. Sample this, brush it over here. And then we're gonna have a liquid overlay. Liquid uranium is pouring down. Boom, boom, boom. Deconstruct. Did we move it over? Come on, the sample sometimes does not take. Good. Did we move it over? Possibly yes. Should I get a dupe with 4 construction and 5 piloting? Well, the duplicants, they're all the same. Major gameplay changes are only if you take on a duplicant who's nectophobic, who is flatulent, who is allergic, and all these things are troublesome. But otherwise, if they have construction and piloting, why not? Why not? It's not the most important thing is what kind of talents they have. But no terrible traits like that. Sure. What are the other 2? Can we run this now? Would it work? Let's run it. And did it immediately work? Well, it's not broken. Don't like the debris. It's not broken. Oh, it is broken. Boom, boom. Sample. Brush, but not too much. 18, 11. Sample brush. Good. There's carbon dioxide. Solid charcoal. Was it sloshing too much? Sample. Brush. Looking good. This thing should be green always. Or red always. I don't even care. Suppress. Good. And we have production. Good. So we move this overall. What? We're losing atmosphere again. Sample. Fill. Sample. Fill. Deconstruct. So what we meant to do is have a bathroom here on the other side. And now that we have room, we can enter through a jump gate. But I really do not want heat exchange. That is important to me. Heat exchange, no heat exchange. This is a vacuum. We're touching here, we're touching there is fine. Jump lock through here. Good. And a mesh tile. A sample. crude brush. Brush, but this time another. I misclicked. I now have to search not. Naphtha 0.1 kilograms. 23 degrees is good enough. Now it's 77 degrees, but whatever, it did not take my input. Good. Deconstruct the sticking out wire. Clean it up. Are we safe? No. Simple. And this is open, we cannot have, so a door goes here. But it will not touch... It will not touch anything. There will be no atmosphere. Good. Door. Dum boom boom boom. Good. How's the atmosphere looking? Sample and delete this. And we're still going out here. No, we don't. Good, so here's my bathroom. It's going to be in a vacuum. Don't think we need this all. Boom, 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 boom. Bathroom with a plastic tile floor. By the way, that is the title of my next book. Bathroom with a plastic tile floor. And of course, now that I moved everything over, I don't have room for the water sieve any longer. That is extremely disconcerting. Refinement. Water sieve. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. Couldn't make it here. Boom, 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 boom. So what it was here, and the bathroom door is there. The diamond light. Diamond mood lamp shines there. And no, there is no room for a sink. Could do the bleach stone thingy. That is way too dangerous. Don't like the bleach stone thingy. So there is no choice but set this down one tile. Which loses me a lot of space. But the idea that the water sieve is in front of the bathroom is not too bad, because duplicates can come and bring the sand on one hand, and on the other, they don't have to go through the bathroom and go the long way if they just have to. But then they go the long way every day. And they will not wash hands if they're not dirty, so no big deal. Setting this all down. Fits good with the thing down there. Monument. Bomb bomb. Deconstruct. Sample. Brush. Sample. Brush. Sample. Brush. Mop. Plastic. Deconstruct. Clear. Pom 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 pom. Good, so where would the door be? What if we have critters roaming free? We cannot have critters roaming free. Put a door here and open it. Dun dun. Good. Then... how big is the room? 55. Is huge. I don't want to put the Great Hall here. Even though the bathroom needs to be small anyhow only, but... I think 2 rooms like the sieve, yeah. And I want to experiment if the liquid there is good enough to cool down the water sieve. Let's find out. Refinement, water sieve. Here. Then we need the toilets. Plumbing. Sink is under medicine. Cannot rotate. But we can rotate the actual lavatory. Plumbing, lavatory. Put it here. Why? Let's not. Put it there where there is a room. Here's room as well, but there is more nominal. Good. Liquid flows. Here. Cools down the lamp, goes there. In. We come from here. No, this is out. Out we go from here. In. We come here. But then we're not... Wait, what? We flow out and cool the lamp. Come on. This is easy. Plumbing. Liquid pipe. Any will do. Granite is good. Here, there we cool down the, not the pipe, the lamp. And then we go down. And then we cool down the machine. From here to there. Rotate. Where is my conduction? Somewhere. Under plumbing. Did they move it? I think they did. Conduction panel. Niobium. Whoop. Just a single one? No. Whoop. Whoop. 3 of them. Because it fits. Right, and the liquid going out goes in from the top into the toilets. And if we have overflow, so there must be a bridge here. If we have overflow, that overflow goes into the Hydra. Good. Liquid bridge out. And into the Hydra. Which will be somewhere. Good. But we need another conduction to cool down the lamp. Where is it? Furniture. Mood lamp. Here. Good. Closes off using doors. How do we do this? It must be 2 rooms. We could do a door and a door for no heat exchange. Or we do an insulation tile. Good. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. Right, what's the problem? No liquid intake water, but there is one, huh? Can we have some water from somewhere? No, we can't. Good. Check the rooms. A room? Washroom. No, right? Good. Check Discord, says the mad guy. Good. Dupe names: Muppet, 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 and Ivor Jout. I seen it. This is great. A pending friend request from Matka playing Auction Included. Let's say yes. And this is the streamer mode, so that's I think why I don't see the thingies there, the names completely. But I don't know. Good. Now, so you're probably a fan of the Francis John. They repaired a colony in their last vid and named all the Muppets Muppet. What else do we need? Farms, a great hall. We could do the great hall here. How big is a great hall? Can we have the monument part of the great hall? Probably not. That would be actually pretty cool. We could have that. And we learned we don't need insulated tiles here. Nothing will escape. On the right side, this is a wall. I did not know this. But I guess I should have known because I used it here as well. And that means we could have moved everything here over one tile. Could have. What would we gain by that? Not much. And I probably don't want to do it on account of readability. You got a rancher. That's good. Ranch is most important. I think the colony, half of the colony is ranches. In the end, with my playstyle. Because I like to produce a lot of diamond using diamond hatchling Morse. That's a mod. It's pretty cool. But we have a lot of radiation. Here's maximum hazard. We could easily have diamond press. And that reminds me. What if instead this was over here? And we would shoot radiation from here. We could even have this a bigger basin. And shoot radiation, but we have to shoot it through a gap. A gap is hard to do here. So no gap, just collecting. And then a diamond press. No, we don't need a diamond press inside of the rocket. As cool as that would be, I'm gonna go with diamond hatches. Even though that's not part of the base game. And I kinda want the rocket to be base game compatible. The rocket interior design. You can easily replace the mood lamp with a regular lamp. No problem. But alright, so how big is the Great Hall? Great Hall, 120 tiles. So if we move this over, what is this? This is natural tiles. Let's move the monument over. Furniture. Monument base. Here. Make the good looking one. With the overturned rocket tip. Then monument midsection. Make the Q and the top. Boom. Sweet. And now the size of this room would be 75 tiles. Let's try and see if we can do this. Of course, we would have to reach here. That's no big deal. Can build this in sequence and then no problem. So how big would the room be if it was this size? Let's find out. No room. This is no room. Because we don't have a wall here. Interesting. Huh. That just means we have to move the Aku back. Boom, boom. Monument base. Midsection. Top. Wall. And now we have a room. 87 tiles, but we did not have a room. Let's try again for a moment. If this is a room. It is a room, huh? 102 tiles. So it does work, I just had to unpause the game for the game to realize. Good. Furniture for the 100th time. Base, midsection, top. Bum 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 bum. Good. Room size. 89. Good. Bum 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 bum. Room size 96. But we don't need a big great hall like that. But maybe we can do 2 levels. Room size 103, we can do 2 levels. Sweet. Oh no, I killed the killed the base furniture. Killed the monument base. Let's put it in again. Good. And we don't need 2 levels of a great hall. What am I even doing? 103. We have enough room. Is the end of the story. Let's do 3 tiles up high. Because we can. Found by your bot, says the mad guy. That's great. I don't know what that is. Must be a new edition. Check the Discord. Must be a new addition to the game. Boom. Bathroom is done. Wow, that was quick, Matka. Are you sandboxing as well? Aw, Matka, this is the ugliest bathroom I have ever seen in my whole life. Why would you do this to yourself? This is terrible. Well, it's pretty much standard. But what is this? Another plant. Oh, that's good. But You don't need 4 tiles for one. But maybe you want to have 4 tiles everywhere. Maybe you want to do this, but you don't need 4 tiles for one. And you don't need 3 toilets. How many duplicates do you plan to do? If you have 8 duplicates on 4 different schedules, 2 toilets is more than sufficient. And in the early game, I would just build a small toilet. But maybe this is for later as well. So it is alright. And there's no light. Maybe you can add lights on top. I have 6 on 2 schedules. You have 6 duplicates on 2 schedules. Alright, so 3, 3. Sure. Why not? Why not? Display. Boop. Good, we're gonna have a small Great Hall. Is this a decor bonus already? But what we do need is the water cooler. I don't want to mess around here. So 3 tiles high we're gonna do. Just because we can. Oh, background everywhere. No, I'm not gonna do background everywhere. I am going to do a simple... Wait, if the background is... if the Great Hall is here, that's not a good idea. That is not a good idea at all. Because this all is for... Wait for it. Oxyferns. Good, this is going to be the carbon dioxide pit. Let's build it in already. Good. I don't know where the plants are gonna be. The flans. Where are the flans gonna be? The flans. Let's spawn them in. Is it gonna be oxyfern? Good. And we're coming here 1, 2, 3, maybe? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Let's try 1, 2, 3. Ah, this is 1. Patterns, patterns, patterns. This is more than sufficient. Is quite alright. Good. Whoop. And you're immediately waiting for carbon dioxide, of course. We could brush some in. Carbon dioxide, gas, mass 1 key at 27 degree. Good. Whoop. And that's how it's gonna be, I'm sure. Now we need gas flow, and we need a Great Hall right on top of here. And I have an idea. Good. A golden floor. For when we enter. Or is this... No. For when we enter. Good. And here's going to be airflow. Pom 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 pom. And that is quite nice. And then a roof to roof us off. Good. Background. Door. Whoosh is gonna be open. Clean it up. And no. Why did I build background tiles here? Did not mean to. Having a clear vision and going against it, not great pine. This is gonna be like that. And automation. Discord again. Hold on, let me finish this for a moment. The first thing we're gonna build is the water cooler. Furniture, water cooler. From granite, put it there, deconstruct. Buildings, suppress. Clean, furniture. Pixel, pack. Niobium. Gonna flow down is... Oh, come on! Oh, I thought it would overbuild. That would have sucked. Good, and then we need a liquid lock, and then we're gonna check the Discord. Sample. Brush. Sample. Brush. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Beautiful. Good, let's check the Discord. Boom, 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 boom. What's going on there? What is happening? Did you trap yourself on top of the base by falling sand? But it's just a Muppet. It is just a Muppet. They can die. No. Save the Muppet. It's gonna be fine. This is no big deal. This happens all the time. You gotta be careful with the sand. It's fine. Let's just build more furniture then. It's gonna be mess tables and from niobium. Realistically, in the beginning when we built this, let's signify early game stuff by using blue materials. Why is this not blue? Because no duplicant is there. Alright, but let's check the room. Missing fancy decor item. Missing fancy decor item. Fancy Powancy, the game wants me to do. Could do an aeropod. Aeropod. Or just a hanging pot. And we're gonna put in... Don't have a briar. Good. How do I put in a plant there? I don't. So for the time being, just an aeropod then. Aeropod and lights. Furniture. Aeropod. If we can find it here. There it is. Uranium glass. Sure. And then a trim bada bim. Good. What do we have now? A great hall. And it is a great hall indeed. Good. Why is there 3 spore kits in the smallest possible space? I have no idea. The world gen is good? How is that normal? I have no idea, but this is the world gen. Just live with it. It's fine. Where is the battery gonna go? We will have power distribution maybe middle-ish. Maybe here. And then farms on the left side there. How many can I do? 1, 2, and then we have 3 tiles up high here. Don't like too much. And isn't there something we're missing? Ranches. Uh-huh. Ranches. Ranches and farms. And one more power distribution, I think, might be the last thingies that are missing. 3 tile farm here, no. 2 tile, this is so much in the way. Over here could be a quick power distribution. But this is so close to everything, I don't want to waste the space. I want duplicants to come here all the time. Maybe we move this over there. Or we just make this another bedroom. It's probably the better idea. Make this a bedroom, and below 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles high there is gonna be machines that need 4 tiles high. Like a rock crusher. Yep, this is going to be a multi-purpose room. For all kinds of stuff. Not too comfortable with the plastic tiles. 3 tiles. Not 100% comfortable. Let's do metal. Good. And we continue with a theme. Right, and we're gonna sequester ourselves off here. Using something else as well. I wonder how far we can go with a theme. This fits like a glove. But we have to deconstruct. Because there is no floor in yet. Isn't this not going to be a bedroom? How many beds can it hold? Door? 1, 2, 3 beds exactly. That would be 5 beds. I like. Good. So deconstruct. The building's there. Good. And then we're gonna do carpet. Because that is our motto here. Carpet diem. Put the bed in here, and there. Right, then we're gonna have a door. And that door is gonna be open all the time. This is alright. Why is there a pipe? Pipe is going. Good. Multi-purpose room. Let's give this some background. Multi-purpose room. Could also be sequestered off. Must be sequestered off. Simply because we cannot have industrial machinery inside of a nature reserve. Let's take this door, open it, and clear the floor. Good room-wise. This room is too big for a nature reserve. 120 tiles it only can have, and it has... Wait a minute. If I just take off 5 tiles here, I don't even need these mirth leaves. The nature reserve could be just from oxyferns. That is good. Hmm. So we're gonna do this. That means we would have room here for something else. Can I have power distribution? If I put my door over here instead, I could have power distribution inside. The cooling chamber. What if I extend this cooling chamber after all? Remember, I need a vacuum lock. No, I kind of like this. Good question. Batteries. A battery here. And a battery there. But then we don't have room for a door. That would not work. No. There is no chance. Two batteries. Power transformer, and where is my rocket control station? Power transformer needs to be in the vicinity. Isn't this the room for batteries? If we segregate the body from here. Remember, we need a vacuum lock, definitely. So we could have the batteries here. No, we cannot. But no, there's just no room. So we don't have to worry about the nature reserve here. The electrolyzer, the Hydra, is completely missing. Near the Hydra, I'm gonna have my power distribution. Since the Hydra is going to look different anyhow. Coming in from the top into the hydrogen chamber of the Hydra. Hydrogen chamber does not need to be big. A small pump is good enough. But remember, power-wise, currently we have 1650. And 1200 we're using here. That's not going to be enough power. What if we had the Hydra power the base? So we don't need power distribution. The Hydra powers the base. Is that an idea? No. I like power distribution. And it's only 4x3 tiles. Yes. Only 4x3 tiles. But where could we fit it? Don't know. Wait, what? Oh, this does not fit like a glove. Let's make it fit like a glove. Deconstruct background buildings. Deconstruct background buildings. Good. Pixel pack. That is better. 2, 4, 6, 8. We could have a metal roof. Boom, 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 boom. Good. And the automation must go somewhere. Boom, 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 boom. Save the game before we crash again or destroy something that we shouldn't destroy, like the rocket. Good. Da-da-dum. Wonder now. Could we fit these in here? We could. And even there. But not here. Unless we rotate? No. This is too much. It's probably too much. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, not only is it unnecessary, it is too much. Deconstruct background buildings. Good. And this. Clear the floor. The idea was that we have here black background instead of just metal tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will this be on top of? It will be on top of. No, I deconstructed the wrong thing again. Furniture. Monument top. Deconstruct buildings. Bum, 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 bum. So we do need background here. Let's do some before we make details like this a reality. Let's just keep going and see where everything fits. We need a Hydra still. And I do like power distribution. And do like another Hydra generator, which can easily be controlled by this one battery. Going to run this automation wire quite a long ways. Good. Dun, dun. So will we run out of power? On the other hand, there are some things in favor of the Hydra providing power to the base. But no, I always have centralized power. And then distribution. Because it is the reasonable thing to do. But if everything connects to this large power transformer, we do have to do that. I don't want to do this, actually. With a shut off. We will bite the bullet and have another power transformer. That is quite a lot to do. And it all fits here. So in the end, we're probably gonna run out of room. Especially for farms. Power transformer. Thick wire is not an option. Single power transformer would in indeed help out with the space. But so would not having power distribution. Oof. We cannot do it the other way around. Hydra for Aquatuna, this power for the base? Cannot. Dum, dum, dum. Where the farm's gonna go? I need this multi-purpose room. Sometimes I want to rock crush. Of course we lose a lot of room because of the monument. Would have been more reasonable to have a ranch. Forge as high so we can do things in the ranch like rock crushers. And then farm. So what do we eat? I think we have room over here. But I want to squish the electrolyzer setup here on top of there. So we have a little space to drop off the carbon dioxide. If the duplicates come here, but they will not come here. But they will come there when they build it. Sure, let's build it and worry about the things later. What if you connect this into the power spine? What would happen? Will we have overload? Well, it's very white now. I don't like. Instead, I am going to suppress. Good. But here we need power in the end. Alright. The monument is an extremely bad idea. And I wonder if we can get 2 hydrogen generators in here. This would be really useful in that environment. Just have a cold environment here. We could even extend this area, just let the gas flow. If the gas flow, the bees cannot go, that means that door is necessary. And then just close it off and enter somewhere here. 2 over and then we end up there. Which would mean we have to move over here as well. With our lock. No big deal. Sorry I went eating, says the mad guy. That is fine. So what if we have a floor here and climb up to service the area there? That would save us a lot of space. We just have to make sure that there's a vacuum here somewhere. In between. Probably not that realistic, but let's see how it goes. That's a huge renovation work, let's do it. Background again. Will not need this lock. More background. Automation. Dum. Hydrogen generator. Now we get hydrogen here. Let's rectify. Good. This goes here. Doors. Stays. Sample and brush. Bum, 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 mop. Good. So we're closed off here. How do we get up and how do we close this off? Wait a minute. Sample, brush. Sample, brush, mop. Deconstruct. Good. Park sign. Four tiles is enough? I don't know. But park sign goes here. Dum bum. Not allowed? Good. Sample. What is the temperature? Minus 13. Sample temperature is minus 23. That's brush. Or fill, rather. Good. Deconstruct. Huh. Do you think it's better if I make the bathroom smaller? Yes. I do. Less space, and why does the bathroom need to be big? I think you should have 4 schedules for your duplicants. And have 2 bathrooms. 2 lavatories and 2 wash basins. That's what I would do. And have 8 duplicants in your colony maximum. And that's very efficient. Good. Now we're gonna go upstairs here instead. And deconstruct. Deconstruct. It's a tiny tad more efficient. I don't think you strictly have to do it. But where is the door here? Deconstruct buildings. You have to sequester this off. No problem. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. We can have a door here. Background buildings. Get rid of all the stuff. Bom, bam. Deconstruct more buildings here. This makes a ton of sense, I think. Good. Check the room size. 110, 101. Buildings, plants, no effects, no room. My dupes are crushing a shine bug. Look in Discord. Boom, boom. That looks good. That's a good one. I'm gonna save this image here. Dum bum bum. Good. Sweet. That's what the shine bug deserves. Crushing. Also, we're gonna put in the hydrogen generators here. Power. Good. Oh, the door is in the way. Deconstruct. Why was there a door in the first place? I have no clue. And how do we reach? We would have a ladder over here. Let's do obsidian here. Bam 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 bam. Good, just in case we need to reach the battery, but we don't. Good. At least the shine bug is sleeping. It won't feel any pain. That's good. That's good. Humane killing. By the way, there is no such thing as humane killing. Killing is killing. There are good deaths and there are bad deaths. But killing is not humane. Can we put this in here? Yes. Oh, I like. I do like. Now, we have minus 23 degrees and 27 degrees here. And we have to also figure out this temperature. So we're going to see what happens in terms of heat exchange. But I think why not? Also then we can release all this. We don't even need that there. Why is the door open? Doesn't make any sense. It's nonsense. And the most important thing is that the bees don't fly through. Bum bum bum. So that's how it's gonna look. Beautiful. And again the game is bugging out. Because the beta hive is not supposed to produce. Good. Bum bum. It's quite some hydrogen here. Minus 13. We have heat exchange. What if this was a triple lock? We could set this up temporarily. Is it too much? You ask, and rightly so. But we could have another tile here. No problem, this door is now still needed because we have a washroom here. We could do a vertical door here and have the same effect. Could or should? Let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. And what kind of tile over here? This is very close to very hot. But let's do that. And what is the point of it all? There is not even a point. We can leave this out, no problem. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. And we could make it somewhat pretty by having the liquid lock here and having a tile there. Must be insulated though. On the other hand, it's quite pretty enough. The heat exchange is just somewhat problematic. You were right, it looks way better, says the Madka. Ding-a-do-ding. But you can have the space here. You can have some space here. Make it 2 tiles wider and gap between here, between the 2 toilets, and gap between the 2 sinks. And then you can have a statue in between. Isn't that what you like to do? You have statues in your bedroom. You don't see the bedroom here, but you do see the bedroom there. You have statues in between the beds. Why not have statues in between the toilets as well? If that's the style, I think if you keep it up and have it everywhere, could be nominal. Could be the new normal. Is the hydrogen liquefying anytime soon? And we have a brownout. Why do we have a brownout? Oh, because the hydrogen generators are not hooked up. Oh, that is an oversight. An oversight at best. Bam. Good, and they're also going to connect to the big one. And that is not great pine. Hold on. I'm sure we can do something here. I'm sure we can run a fatty wire somehow. Don't need these plants anymore. Boom. Could have a fatty wire here. No door. A door there. And then we would even have room for something else. Like what? Like a small power transformer. Could be partially in the environment of the oxygen. There will be a small power transformer for this and a large power transformer for that. And we would be rid of all the troubles. But of course we have to run that wire here. The fatty wire. What if we run it there instead? I cannot run through the door. We would have to keep the bees out a different way. I wonder if bees go through liquid locks. Do bees go through liquid locks? Let's try out. Deconstruct. Background tile. Background tile. Good. It's one tile off. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I don't see it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. There's another vacuum, which means we could have here no heat exchange and then connect. I have a layout which is every 4 tiles. You do? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. It is complicated, but we're gonna make it. We're gonna run a fatty wire. Well, we don't need a fatty wire. What am I talking about? We're gonna separate this, segregate the man from body and soul. Here, we're gonna run into the big one, and there we're gonna run into the small one. So no need for destroy here, and no need for natural tiles there. And we're just going to go straight. This room is usable for something. Signify. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Transformer. Small. But if this room is usable for something, we could have the big transformer here and the small transformer thereby. Can we not build? Let's see if we can stop the bees. It's a little bit of an experiment. Sample. Brush. Sample. Brush. Of course a flying bee might come over here. We don't want that. But there should be no flying bee here. Nominally. Beta, filter destroy creatures. Should not be a flying bee, but this glitches out when I load the game. So we gotta be careful when we play the game actually. And it looks like they're bumping here against against the liquid. Sample, brush. Sample, brush. So that works. We have browned again, I know. Good. So should we have the large power transformer here instead? I mean, of course. Of course we should. And the door is here. This goes away. Small transformer goes there. Dum bum bum. Deconstruct. How do we connect this up? I think I opt for straight. Since it is easily possible, the duplicates will not mind having a gold wire through their bedroom. Good. And then here we go. Oh, we cannot. Yeah, we're going to use a small wire. Sure, why not? Whoop and whoop. Dum dum dum. Bum bum. Looking good. Still deleting things here. Still having stuff lying on the floor. Anyways. We have power, we just need to connect it. Good. Into the spine. Power distribution for the aquatuner. Good. And that is now how it's supposed to look. Genius. Good. The power spine going all the way up here is probably not needed. Good. Now we need another power distribution and a Hydra. And the hydrogen from the Hydra goes where? I don't know, out into space. No. Going to connect it in a space and not use it. Saving room. So the Hydra we're gonna squish here in the back. And we might renovate this area here. With the monument, I don't know, inside the rocket, is more of a vanity build, right? Does not really need to be. Alright, so how much power do we have now? 1600 plus 850 is 2450 power. For the rocket, should be enough. 1200, yeah. This is double the amount. This is 2 aquatuners and we have only 1 aquatuner and the base. I think we will be fine. Man, the waste of space because of the monument. It's crazy. Only good thing is it's part of the Great Hall. Wonder if the Great Hall could be even smaller. No. Let's leave it like that. It's fine. We have a Great Hall. We don't have a nature reserve. Because we don't have a sign up. Let's put it up. Park sign from Diamond. Whoosh. And we have a nature reserve. Sweet. 91 tiles. 99 tiles. 105 tiles. Good. Sweet. So we need to run here. This is closed off. Bam, boom. It is what it is. We have heat exchange. Here inside this room we will have to have another cooling loop because it's a different environment. Then in our 27 degrees we have to have another cooling loop because it's a different environment. And then we might need another one for sleetweed. Sleetweed. I like to do fishies. That's ambitious. We're gonna see if we have enough room. And the reason I want to do fishies is this is in space and a little bit of radiation protection could be good. And we will close this off and come here if need be. Every piece of radiation protection is welcome. Bam, boom. 10 rares is good. Killer fish from San Diego, says the map guy. Marcus says killerfish from San Diego. I have never heard of the killerfish from San Diego. Bing, boom. Here we're gonna have our electrolyzer. Let's paint this in as the last thing we're gonna do for today. Bum 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 bum. Electrolyzer. We're gonna have a straightway 2. And then a thing on top of the thing. Here. Let's paint it in and see how it goes. There is heat exchange. Deconstruct and clean. So if it sits there, no, if it sits here, we're going to collect the hydrogen over here. In that tile. So this must be an airflow tile. Good. And the thing sits there. Boom, 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 boom. And over here we'll have it do its thing over here. So this is all free space, and this is all free space as well. Could be 2 pixel packs. Let's be careful though. Because we're running over different intakes and outputs. That is power and automation. Where is the thing? Under oxygen. You didn't see that meme? No, I did not. Killerfish from San Diego. Electrolyzer. Good. Killerfish from San Diego meme. Never seen it in my life. Huh, this has to be like that. I like it. On the Discord it is. 10G of polluted oxygen. This is mean, Matka. What have I ever done to you? This is crazy. But I like my hairdo. That's really cool. I like my... Can you give me another shirt, please? A different shirt. Not the default shirt. So ugly. Blue is nice, but the design of it. And maybe some black gloves or white gloves. Something like that, please. Would be great. Thank you. And when I'm breathing in the 10 kilograms of polluted oxygen, getting my eardrums popped. Good. We're gonna flow out there. Here's another one. The other way. Oh, that's great. It could run. Good. That is the design. Wait. Or is it? Don't we have to have a time here? Here's where we're going out. And that means we can move over the pixel packs. Deconstruct. Good. Here then. That makes a ton of sense. And this is all oxygen area. Oh no, we cannot because we need something here. That was the whole point of it. Deconstruct, build. So we have a hole there. Boom, boom. We could just leave out the top one. It's fine, and have regular background. Signifying that this is where the oxygen goes. Good. We could even do a pixel pack here and a pixel pack there. And then run it there. No, these are fine. Good. Desalinator, let's not forget. So we need a desalinator. We need power distribution. And farms. And then we can survive in here. Good. So there is 2 spaces down here, which means a room for a farm. We could plant sleetweed there. Just cannot plant it naturally, but that's alright. But we would have to sequester it off temperature-wise, and that's not good here. Sleetweed, this is the same temperature as there. So move this all down and have sleetweed over here. No. No, maybe we will not have sleetweed then. Fishies is the better idea. 2 spaces, this could be a fish tank. Here. But no, I want gas flow. Fishy's too ambitious. Can they swim inside the monument? Can a monument be flooded? Let's immediately test. I hope not, that would be stupid. Brush in some liquid salt water. 27 degrees is alright. Would you look at that? We can have fishies. That's a good discovery. Some wild fishies here. That's a good call. Grabbing them. Well, if they die over here, we cannot grab them. What's the range of an auto sweeper? It's barely out of reach. Oh, it's barely out of reach. So we must have a way for the duplicates to go down. That means we have to set this up 1 tile. We cannot. We would have to move the thing over 1 tile to the left. No, we're not going to do that again. Right and left, the terraformer. But it's good to know that this is in theory possible. In practice, we're going to lose a lot of stuff down here. Resources. Is there really no way to reach this? There is a good way to reach this. There is an easy way to reach this. Dum dum da da dum. Good. Deconstruct. This was the background building. Did not mean to deconstruct the background building. To deconstruct that thing. And sample. Brush. Sample some naphtha. Brush. Good. And all of a sudden, the Pacu farm is reachable. Wild Pacu here. Let's put them in. Spawn. Pacu. All wild Pacus are gonna go here. They have not much room. A single Pacu can live here. Let's just have a tropical Pacu here. Wild. Confined, mood miserable. No, he's not confined. He's satisfied and looking for food. Sweet. So we have 1 Pacu. The pixel pack is in the wrong place. Deconstruct. That is the correct space. Is it though? No, it's not. Dum 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 dum. Here it is. Good. I hope the duplicates will not puke in this space here. He could swim in polluted water as well. We could have a polluted water drop off here now. That's fine. And we can have a different pattern there. Dum, dum, dum. Can I build? Hey, I can. Now this looks nice. Bum, 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 bum. This looks very cool. And this would look even cooler. Good. Bum, bum, bum. Since this is an emergency room, let's have that going. Or that going. This looks nice. Perfect. Good. Suppress. Alright. I was just dumbfounded here by the other thing. Hey, this does not even need to be a dirty pixel pack. Let's have a normal background here. And clean up the floor. Good. We could build automation possibly behind the monument. The monument can be the automation. And the timer can be here. Good. Automation, timer sensor. Anywhere here is fine. Good. And then we have some automation going here and in. That must be done. Now, desalinator must be easily reachable. What's the temperature telling me? Petroleum is cold. Need to get rid of polluted oxygen, says Madka. Why? This is overkill. This is overkill. No need for so many oxygen deodorizers. But yeah, I can understand. I can understand if it's 10 key, you wanna do as many as you can. Alright, so we'll go down here. Power distribution is what we need still, and a desalinator. Easily reachable. We could build a straight shot here, but that will make us reach nothing. If we have a straight shot there though, we could plant something here. Hey, we can do something very easy in terms of farms. And that is... wait for it. Furniture. Flower pots. Here. And that is it. And we can copy the settings of a pip. Planting a seed. And then we have food. Good, but how is this going to look there? Do pixel packs again, but kind of don't want it. Is there another way to have gas flow? There is not. But it's alright. Oh, and this does not work. Could I have something in the corner like a sweet bee or anything else? Don't know. I'm gonna have a normal background. Now everywhere. Oops, that's too much. Except for here, and then we also have to do a liquid lock, so we have a vacuum over here. Let's build that in. This looks reasonable. As Only 22 degrees? How's the crude oil keeping the temperature? No, it's 222 degrees. Sample some crude oil from here. Brush it in there. Make sure it has a background to live in. Good. And then we have a vacuum lock. And we can come through here. This is going to be the floor. And then we have room for something over here. Can we squish something in? We could do power distribution. No. Power distribution here is probably reasonable. Desalinator, power distribution. Hey, there is a space for power distribution right there. Like it's supposed to be. Good. Power. But I'm over time. Let's quickly build this in because this looks good. Power distribution next to power distribution, but can't be helped. We need this. Good. So the spine is up here. Means we're taking it in from there. Where is the conductive wire here? We take it in. Is this taken in? Yeah. And this is going out. No, we're taking in from there, aren't we? Always going out here. Keep making that mistake. But is alright. Good. So power distribution, we're going in as straight as we can. And there as well. Don't need these. Then the thingies are going to be white. Let's turn them off. Like how? And the lights are gonna flicker if I connect this. No, they're not. Good. Automation wire. Good. We can use niobium, we can use gold, we can use anything we want. Right, let's configure these with pleasing colors. It might not be too pleasing, but this is very pleasing. Good. Copy settings. See how it looks? Don't have power. Oh dear. Where is my conductive wire bridge? Over here. Rotate. Put it in. Connect it as well. Whoosh. And then we need automation. So the right battery is taking in the power from up above. So when we're good and where we need power, not let power out. So we need a NOT gate. Good. Rotate. Put it in. And we need a ribbon rider. Rotate. Put it in. And there's automation wire. Whoop. Whoop. Bridge over there and write it here. Good. Easy peasy. Let's configure this one. And the other one we're going to suppress. Immediately we're collecting power. And immediately we ran out of power. And immediately we got power. This, this looks very nice. Like, where's my dude? Here. Tropical. Now this is a safe auction environment, which means we can run this. Automation. Can't stop playing. But I need to stop soon. Where is my sensor? Let's put it in. On top, we're going to connect it. And if we're below 4,000 grams, I want you to run. So that means I want you to run now. Good. Desalinator can have its space here, of course. We no longer have a nature reserve, but that's no big deal. We can make one again. Deconstruct. Background. Background. Want to go in here, right? Right. And then we're gonna close this off. Nominally. And we're losing atmosphere. I do not like. Good. Anything I missed? No. Clean this up. Give me doors. This one's open. Desalinator door also open. What the heck am I doing? No plant can grow here. Bum, bum. There's those background channels. Deconstruct buildings. Oh, that's a small farm then. That's an extremely small farm. We could squish in plants here. Moving this up? No. Could squish in plants here. Move that up one tile. There is nothing gained. What is the highest space for a desalinator? Would be here. Not a fan at all. Dun, dun, dun. Desalinator refinement. So as a preliminary build. And we even have space for the duplicant to enjoy a lamp. Furniture? Wood lamp. Put it there. Good. Everything is reachable except for there. That's also not nominal. I want it to be so-so. In this space, all is wasted. But what if we have water? And grow bristle instead? Isn't that the reasonable thing to do? Hydrogen? Then we could have this at the same space as well. But is there need? No. But is there need for another thing here? Maybe for some light? But we can simply use glass tiles. Have a light here? It's not that simple, isn't it? How's the radiation? Got radiation here? What? Alright. So plumbing food, hydroponic farms. Good, since this is the inside of the base. Why can I not find any geysirs? Says the mad guy. Gotta dig more. Gotta keep digging until you feel something. Can this go down? Sure. There we go. And we got atmosphere where it's supposed to be. Here is a bit squished in. But the desalinator is going to run its liquid into the farms and into the electrolyzer. And the bathroom is going to have priority. Let's make it a reality. Good. Then it's going out and it's bridging on. That's easy. Ah, we're missing the brine guys here. There's almost nowhere to dig. Just look in Discord. Let's check it out. I don't know. Check space and look at the planetoid from space. And there it's going to tell you what geysers you have. And then you look everywhere for the geysers. Possibly using the heat overlay. Because neutronium is going to be... Save the game. Neutronium is going to be very neutral looking. Wait a minute. Here we have to go. Heat overlay. Do we have a... There we go. You're going to have a green stripe below. This is how you can find them easy. Green stripe here is neutronium. And the guys here sit on neutronium. Like... Was this the only one? I think I deleted a lot of geysers. Of course I spawned geysers in. And of course I made artificial geysers. But the only geyser I have is here. Saltwater geyser. And you see the green stripe and that's how you find them. I already looked at it and I only found half of the geysers. Well, keep looking. They gotta be there. Pum 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 pum. Can we have this flashing faster? Oh, this is good. 2 seconds is going to be the other color, but it's too long a wait time. Good. I'm going to automate this for something neat. But first things first. Without a saltwater geyser or a brine geyser or something like that, we don't have a water source. Except for the toilet. And that's not good enough. Not too sure. Sure, there is a room here. But there's my multi-purpose room. I don't want to wreck it. How big is a natural geyser? It would fit right in. But then we don't have our beautiful light show, which is going to rain down here in the end. Maybe we can build this in. Signal is going to run. And signal is going to be delayed. Signal is going to run in here. And delayed there. Start from the end of it. Automation ribbon. Good. Alright, and then is going to run here and be delayed using an OR gate. Meteor showers, but I don't think we care, do we? No, we don't. Press interior, not deconstruct. Good. So we're gonna delay the signal a little bit. Using an OR gate. No. To delay it longer than an OR gate. Let's use a delay gate. That's what it's there for. I don't know what it's called. Filter gate. It's a delay gate, is what it is. Good. But the big question is... how long? Well, we're gonna find out. Good, let's run it in. see how it looks. It writes only the one. Can we write it all? Just for a moment. I think we could. No, we cannot. Because we need a writer. So let's do it already then. Ribbon writer. Automation, ribbon writer. Good, you take the signal and you write it. Into the 1, into the 2, into the 3, and into the 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. But remember, we have to delay it as well. Leave ourselves some room. Oh, that's 5. Good. So we're coming in here. Oh, no, 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 no. I know how to do it. This is for the 1. Deconstruct. And then we're going to delay the signal by 1. You found the hardest puzzle in the game. What? That's not the hardest puzzle in the game. That is not the hardest puzzle in the game. There are many solutions here. It's out of power. You don't need power for automation. Disconnect the wires and you're gonna have a green signal. Just build a NOT gate or deconstruct an automation wire in the building and then you have a green signal. It's no big deal. Oh, again. Deconstruct automation. And build the monument base. Boom, boom, boom. Good. It's a gate that stops people needs power. Oh, the gate needs power. Alright. Can you deconstruct it? Good. So we're writing into the 1. And then we delay it 1, and then we write into the 2. But since this thing delays itself, why are we not doing this? 1. I don't know. Let's see if that works. So they're connected to each other. And we only need 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, but we need 4. Damn it. This is now a new way of doing it. Let's see if I have a new understanding of it as well. No, don't tell me I deleted the fish. I mopped up the floor. Where's the fish? Huh. Here's the fish. Damn it. Good. No automation wire connected. Let's rectify. Automation wire. Good. So the 1 goes in. Also, what the heck is this? A ribbon? No need. Automation wire? I found a polluted water vent. Hey, that's good stuff. What degree is it? Must be -10. -10 would be ideal. Good, you go for the 2. You go for the 3. And you go for the 4. But somehow this does not work. Oh, because we have the wrong wire. Deconstruct. Automation. That deconstructs the automation completely. Automation wire deconstruct. I don't think this will work. But maybe we can make it work. By running here, maybe. Good. Automation wire. Automation wire connect. I should be delaying the signal. Also, let's do it quick. Green duration 0.2. Red duration 2 seconds. Beep, beep. So we're beeping in here. And this ribbon rider should be on the one. But it also gets the other greens. Because we're connected to everything. It's 20? It's 30 degrees Celsius. What did you do again, Discord? This is not my work. The other Muppets are at fault. I did not do this. This is a mess. You cannot have auction anymore. Well, not with that diffuser. But how does this normally look? Let's maybe disconnect some thingies. Good. Let's disconnect this. And that and that. How we're looking. This is now only one. But how do I delay the signal? I think just like that. Delaying it here. And then delaying it there. And delaying it here. Ribbon rider. Question is, will we lose the signal? I hope we do. One, two, or something is not configured. This is the 3, and this is the 4. And we're going, good. But we're never reaching here for some reason. Or because the delay is too long. So the delay should be 0.1. And the delay here should also be 0.1. And we see if that works. No. It's too quick, and it's also not, for some reason. Oh. Because we need again many ribbon riders. Possibly. Yeah. Of course the delay is not in time. 0.3 then? Oh no, that's 3 seconds. Point. Let's do 4. Might be a bit too fast. Anyways, that's good. So we're delaying the signal here, and then we have to write it again, really? That's probably too much. But let's make it work. and worry about the details later. Thing is, we have to delay the signal here and then connect there. This is sending 1, 2, 3, 4 and it's getting confused and only one. No, can't be helped. How do we connect this in the end? Let's give ourselves some room. Filter gate goes here. And then we're going to have the riders. We need 4 riders. That means this filter gate no longer needed. 4 riders smack in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. And connect. Good. Make sure this filter gate is 2.4 seconds configured. And configure the right as 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, they need to be delayed as well. Alright, sure. Deconstruct. This is not how I set it up nominally. I think I have 4 automation ribbons running through. For each signal. And then delay that signal. In between here. Well, either which way I do it is going to work, but it's extremely rough. Oops, deconstruct. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh no, this is too involved. I have to find a better solution here. So this delays the signal. 1, 2, 3, 4. What if I delay every signal now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds. 0.4 seconds. I think that's what I have to do. Did I not just try that? So what was the mistake then? Because we have to delay the signal there. I'm completely stumped. Have to delay all 4. Let's deconstruct and start over. This is stupid. Good. So we're gonna write 1, 2, 3, 4 here, then delay the signal and write 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and then delay the signal and write 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to work. I'm 100% sure. Good. The signal goes here, then we put it right in. Then the signal gets delayed for a second, then it goes in there. Then the signal gets delayed here for a second, for 4 seconds it goes in here. If that is not a no-brainer, then I don't know what is. Connect. Connect. But we want to start up here. Not down there. I'm sure it's possible. So we start up there. Then we delay the signal for here, and then we delay the signal for there. I'm going to rethink this for just a moment. Actually, I'm just going to redo because I have the solution. But now we're there. Doesn't matter. Good, and we could also make this like so. Huh? Oh, this is Liam's. There is no symmetric way. Oxygen Recruiters is not a symmetric game, unfortunately. We're gonna find it out. I am sure. Sucks. Don't want to do it like that. This is not symmetric. I hate this not being symmetric. Is there not anything I can do symmetric? Come on. Doom, 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 doom. Because I want this readable. What if I do it the other way around? What if I shoot the signal upwards? Come on. Let's shoot the signal upwards then. Good, we're going to delay. Where? Here. Cannot. But there we could. Alright, bridge, rotate, pump, 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 pump. Delay gate, where are you? Over here. Rotate, push in, push in. Good, and then we're gonna start 4, 3, 2, 1. But is there not a thing I forgot? And that is delaying the signal in between. Do I have to? Yes, I do. Pum, 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 here. Maybe we need even more room. We can't have it. So, if I shoot there, and then delay the signal here. 1. Oh, wrong button. Good, delay the signal here 1. Oh, and again I cannot do the same over there. I have to do a pattern, and then I have to do a pattern again. Rotate. Cannot do it like that. Let's deconstruct. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Good. So after the first we have to delay, so we have to delay only 3 times. That is good news. Delay it here. Could delay it here, but we cannot delay it there the same way. Let's delay it here then. I have no idea. Cut. This goes in there. And we have the 4. And we have the 3. Good. Now we need the 2. If we delay the signal over here. Rotate. This is not convoluted at all. And rotate here. We have the 3. I think we need the space here. In the end. It's gonna be very rewarding when it works. I promise. Good, so we need a right. Good, 1, 2, and 3, and the first one. We couldn't go into the ladder way. Is there not room on the right side? I think there might be room on the right side. Let's do it over. Because we haven't done it over in quite a while. But we're gonna be there very soon. Hold on. Rotate. Good. The signal comes in, the signal gets delayed. The signal goes in, the signal goes delayed. Signal goes in, the signal goes delayed. And then there is no room for a rider except here. Can we do it here then? I'm sure we can. Good. Signal goes in. Signal gets delayed. Signal goes in. Signal gets delayed. But shouldn't we do a pattern? No. Oof. So this is the 4. I think we're gonna do it like that. Good, let's write the 4. And then we're getting delayed here. To write in the 3. Then we're getting delayed in here to write in the 2, and then we're gonna get delayed here to write in the 1. And that must then work. And it must work everywhere. If not, I don't know what to do. Good. Here we can have everywhere this. Right? I'm not even sure anymore. And this is going to be the 3. 4, 3, we have to connect. And we can't. Genius. So going around this way is not smart. What if we have the 3 over here? Remember, I have to delay it. Can I delay it here? I can. I could delay it here. And put it in. Alright. So the 3 is in. Give it to me. Delay. Here. Good, the 3 is in, the 4 is in. Boop, boop. And now we need the 2. Let's delay the signal from here and put in the 2 there. Good. And then only the 1 is missing. One, two, three, or 4, 3, 2 rather. We have to delay the signal, and we have to put it in. Hey, there's even room for more. So we could move this on. It's not. Good. The signal gets delayed again, and we're gonna run in. This is 1. This is 2. That is 3. And that is 4. Wait, what? 4, 3, 2, 1. But what are we missing? It's only 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2 is functional, and we delay 1 more time, and here we do the 1. Ha! There we are. Good. And now we have to do the same thing here. Shouldn't be a big deal. Just building it in. Da-da-da-dum. Good. And we have to delay the whole signal. Well, the 4th signal. We have to delay, and it's coming from here. And why is this a big wire? That is not necessary. Automation ribbon, deconstruct. Automation ribbon, deconstruct. Because this is a delay action. Good. And then we're gonna delay the first signal using a filter gate. Genius. Why did you dupe trap themselves, and why is he so happy? I don't know, because he's a moron? Hey, cool shirt. I like that shirt. Is he wearing diapers? Come on, Madka. The abuse I have to take from you. It's not great. I'm not gonna give you the Pioneer anymore. I'm gonna give you some duplicant who's only doing the dirty work in my next playthrough. Yeah, I'm gonna use sorry, yeah. Yeah. You're gonna get it. Just you wait when we build this rocket in survival. You're gonna swim in the liquid uranium here, 330 degrees Celsius. You're gonna have fun. And then you're gonna breathe in the liquid sulfur here, 400 G. And then you can lick up the supercoolant, also 300 degrees Celsius. Gonna make you suffer. Right, but automation. And that is gonna be the last thing we're gonna do. Let's put it really quickly in. Here, there, just make it a little bit pretty. That's something to look at while we build the brine geyser, for which we don't have room. But we're gonna find room somewhere. Gonna find room, but that is gonna be for next time. For now, I am just going to put in the automation here nominally. So that means a delayed signal here, a delayed signal there, and connect me up. And then we're gonna delay the signal here as well. Good, that's all we need. And chup, 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 and whoops around. Why do we go whoops around? Doesn't make any sense, it's nonsense, but let's quickly do it. Please look now! Alright. Yes, no diapers. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's a bit more dignified than running around in the diapers there, suggesting I pee my pants all the time. How about we have now the automatic ribbon connecting where it's supposed to connect. Alright. That is good. Here we are. Delay gate. Filter, filter, filter. Rotate. Put it in. Put it in. Something's missing. Where are we coming from? Here. Good. We're going to say 0.4 and 0.4, and then we're going to configure the thingies. Connect me up. Something is wrong here. You don't need to connect to the light. You need to connect to up here. Instead. So this is 4 or that is 4? This is 4. So we have 4, 3, 2 and 1. And we have 4, 3, 2 and 1. And why are we not connecting? Something is happening. Or rather, something is not happening. We have a green signal. It's being delayed 0.4. And it's getting stuck here somewhere. Oh! We don't have the first in? But we have the first in. First in is here. No, first in is there. What purpose serves this then? Oh, this is the... that is the delayed. Good, why don't we reach here? Maybe it turns off too fast. Good. 0.6 then. 0.6. What the hell? And then we're not reaching? Or are we not connected? I think we're not reaching. So what if we do... do we have to do a buffer gate instead? Send the signal a little bit longer. We could delay it and then buffer it. Yeah, probably. Good, but let's increase this. Game doesn't let me, doesn't take my input. Let's do 0.8. Copy settings. What's the problem now? Green duration 1.6. Yeah, somehow no. No, the 0.4 is correct. Take my input, game. Copy settings. Let's do 0.6 maybe. And why we're not going all the way? Come on. So close. Because this needs to delay the signal longer, this needs to delay the signal shorter. Fill the gate if input is for longer than the selected time. Ah. 0.4, 0.6. 0.8 then. Oh, this is 8. And we're still not going all the way. What is going on? 2, 1. Now we're getting a double signal. I must be crossing my signals here somewhere. Missing a ways here. Was this it? And there seems to be something missing as well for the red signal. Why do we still have a green signal here? On 3 of them. The 4 is red, but the rest is green. I must be connected somewhere where I shouldn't be connected. Do I have a something here? This is very hard to read. There must be an easier way of doing this. Good, let's do 1 second. Something here is fishy. I just meant to copy this over. And it doesn't work just like that. I'm not going to redo everything, but rather find the error. Don't know what to do. But I have 2 minutes to solve this. And then we're gonna be done for the session. But I don't see the thing. No, says the mad guy. Don't see the thing. We need, and also we need a buffer. We need a delay and then a buffer. Delay by a little bit of time, and then buffer it in. Good. A buffer gate. Good, so how long are we doing this? 0.4 as well, let's see how that looks. This is gonna look alright-ish. Let's do less though. Yeah, that's gonna look perfect. Who am I gonna watch? I don't know, Mecca. I have no idea. Want me to check? Auction included, open link, next tab. Oh, there's a bunch of people streaming. But they're all noobs. Vladimir, how about the Russian guy? But maybe he's gonna be streaming in Russian, which would be bad. There are a French guy. And there is a popular streamer having 68 viewers. The choice is yours, but I'm gonna solve this riddle here. I'm gonna not worry about it. They all still suck. Maybe later. Well, tomorrow is gonna be time for more auction not included. And also the Eternal Card Game is on the schedule tomorrow. So if you're watching this for the first time, I have a schedule on the Twitch. Check it out. If you're watching this on the Fiverr archives on the YouTubes, then don't forget my free wheel spin giveaway. Just click the link there. And we did not manage to solve this riddle, but we're very close. Let's buffer the signal. as a last thing, and then we're going to call it good. We're going to buffer the signal for the same amount. We run it here, and that is 0.3 seconds. See how it looks? And somehow we're still not connected. Delaying the signal, and then 0.4 because we're not long enough. I just want to delay the signal a little bit longer. Continues on sending the signal. So we would have to do more, and then we're delaying it. This must be smaller than that number, unfortunately. Alright, we could do this. 0.5, this is gonna look bad, but it's gonna be functional. Good. And then we have a little bit of a bounce here, of a stutter. So delaying the signal, we're probably gonna delay it using 3 OR gates or so. That's we're gonna delay it 3 times. But that is going to be for next time. Let's build this in here, why not? And get the thingies up and running. Just to see, and then there's still the mess up there. But we're gonna figure this out next time. But what is happening there? Right, I have to stop. I can't stop, but I have to stop. Because I don't have time, I'm out of time. You guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for chiming in. And don't forget my free video spin giveaway on the fantasticallkeyshop.com, who's been a good partner to me for over a year now. So I am going to see you next time. Until then, have a good day and a good night.